Okay, it's time to start making an assembly of your RC car. So here I am in my part studio, but I want to make an assembly. So come down here, click the plus, and create assembly. Actually, you might already have one that's called assembly one. I deleted mine, so now I have assembly one. So you just click on that tab to get into assembly one, and there's nothing there. So let's insert. You've got two options. You won't have these three things that I've already imported. You'll just have your Part Studio 1, which, what a lousy name that is. Let's take a second to rename that. Let's just call it, I'm going to say RC car. That's like the frame of the car, right? That's where I put all the parts that made the frame. Okay, so now I'm in the assembly. And when I click insert, oh, look at that. It's called the RC car frame. You have two options now. Okay, one is you just click on this whole car and you place the entire car at once. I'm going to suggest you do that. The other thing is, though, if your geometry didn't really work out here and you just built your parts all over the place and it doesn't look like a car, then the other thing you could do is insert. You click on this little arrow and you can insert each part one at a time. Okay, it's trickier, but if your geometry is all good, things are all lined up, they're flush where you want them flush, then just drop the whole car in at once. Okay, the problem with that might be that if you grab one of these parts and you accidentally move it, well, then you're trying to like put it back in exactly the way it was. That's gonna be tricky. So I'm gonna undo, and here's the workaround. You go over to each of these pieces and you right click and you fix it. So each one of these I'm going to fix, and that little symbol shows up. So I'm fixing each one of them. Fix means you're not fixing a problem, you're fixing it in place, meaning it's staying put. It can't move. So now all of these are fixed in place, so when I click on it, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, I can still rotate, I can move in and out, and there you go. You've just assembled your car, but now you need to assemble the components into there. So here's how that's done. You go over to the RC car assembly, and let me grab the motor driver, for example. You click on it and download. It downloads to your computer. Now go back here to your assembly. Make sure you're in assembly, and then insert. Well, it's not there. Well, actually, don't go to insert. Go to plus down here. Import, not insert, but import. You want to import that, here it is, the motor driver. So grab that thing, open it, say okay. Little stuff happens there in the background. Now you got a motor driver. So I'm going to click on that. There's my motor driver. It's in the wrong orientation, meaning it's, well, actually some of you might want it in this orientation, but I want it kind of rotated. So let me click the green check there. When I click on it now, I can rotate it. So here's the rotation. I'm just going to type in 90 for 90 degrees. And now it's like this. Now, here's what you should do. Maybe hide the top, I'm going to hide the windshield and the hood. There we go. And now I can bring this inside. And I want it mated to that surface. So I'm going to go here to my fastened mate. And I'm going to have to hide the bottom, hide the, what is that, the base. So I can grab like the center of this thing or one of these places that I'm going to say, hey, that thing is going to mate to, now I have to show the base. Where do I want it to mate to? So I want it to mate onto this base somewhere. So I'm going to just choose a spot on the base. Boom. Right now it's going to go, oops, right to the center there. Look at that. And I'll click check. And now it's stuck there on the bottom. That's enough for now.